Hello YouTube, it's the D.B.T show, episode 170, part 2. Today I'm reviewing Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Wii. If you haven't watched part 1, you can go back and watch it. I talked about story, graphics, multiplayer, controls, gameplay, and some of the good stuff about this game. Now let's pick up where I left off. I just was talking about the hub world. I'm going to switch back to Mario by going through this door. The Luigi won't always be in that door. Basically, the way it works, in certain levels you'll see Luigi, and if you talk to Luigi, you'll have the opportunity to switch characters. Once you complete the game, I think you can switch to Luigi. This chimney here, I can manage to get into it. Give me a moment. If you go down the chimney, you can go to this area. This area I like to call the Power-Ups Museum. This museum has every power-up that's in the game. You've got the bee suit, it's a pretty good one. It lets you fly and hover for a little while. You've got the fire flower, one of my favourites. It's very good in this game. It lets you shoot fireballs. You've got the drill, which lets you drill through solid rock and access secret areas, and it's one of the main puzzles in the game because there's quite a lot of levels which involves drilling through certain areas to get to certain areas. Spring Mario is rather difficult to control and rather annoying, but it also lets you access areas which would be impossible to reach without it. Cloud Mario, another very good one. It lets you access areas that are too far to jump. It also lets you stand on clouds. Ghost Mario, it lets you turn transparent and go through certain objects. Ghost Mario is the least used power-up in the entire game. It is used in less than 2 levels, and it's quite a shame because I liked Ghost Mario a lot in the first game. Rock Mario, it's a very good power-up. It turns Mario into a boulder so you can squash all his enemies. It's one of my favourites actually. This teleport thing teleports you to the spaceship. Where there's always a life. Lives are pretty easy to find in this game. I remember one guy on YouTube who complained that this game is too easy. Too easy, mate. Try beating the final trial without a second player, and then you'll know what true hardness is. If you go down this warp pipe next to Mario's ear, you get a little bonus game. In this bonus game, you get exchange coins for lives or star bits. Depending on which point of the game you're in, you can unlock these mini games. Once you collect enough stars, you will unlock both these mini games accordingly to help you in your quest. Personally, I prefer to use this one because the star bits themselves can be used to unlock levels, whereas the coins are next to useless. So I use my coins to buy lives and the star bits to unlock levels. Let's see what else is there on this very small hub world. Throughout the game, certain characters from certain stars will meet up with you and join you on your spaceship. If you talk, they'll have certain visitors. Some of them give you hints, but most of them don't really do that much. This guy, for some bizarre reason, a lot of people think he looks like Sackboy from Little Big Planet. I'm not so sure, but he does have a stunning resemblance. And that's all I've got to say about the hub world. It's just very small and it's just very small. Now, as I said before, there's 242 stars in this game. And when I first played this game, I found out that there was 242 stars. I was amazed at how much there was to do in this game. It really blew me away. This is the Throwback Galaxy. This is the level that they took from Mario 64 and brought back. This is definitely my favourite level in the game. Although you don't really get that many stars from the N64 version. You get the star where you beat the giant Thwomp, but that's pretty much it. So let's have a trip down memory lane. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. They even remade the music. Oh, happy memories. There's also a level in the game that looks very similar to our Delfino. It's got the Delfino people in it, and it's got it's like a Mario Sunshine feel to it. It's a pretty good level. Unfortunately, Flood does not appear in this level, so you can't use him, which is a bit of a shame, because Flood's not too bad once you actually get used to him. Yeah, I suppose it'd be a great time to show off one of the bosses again. Down we go. The boss even talks and says all the same things he used to in the N64 version, which is quite good. That the game designers have remembered to put all that awesome stuff in there from the N64 game. The boss itself works the same way it did in the N64 version. It's not as easy as it used to be because he keeps some of these mini Thwomps and he also keeps making the ground shake, and he's also a lot bigger. The next time we'll talk you 2,000 fight bosses. After you collect all 120 gold stars, you will set the quest of collecting the green stars. The green stars themselves, they're a pretty good quest, and they basically double the game's length. And they're quite fun to collect, but unlike the normal stars, you're not really told where to go to find your treasure. You have to basically search the entire level and look in every place in order to find them. Come on. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Let's go back to the hub world. I'll show you what a boss fight's like. That boss can be a bit difficult at times. There's also power-ups for Yoshi, so I'm just going to go back to the Mario Space and show off a few and talk about them. There's one power-up for Yoshi which makes him turn yellow and become a light beacon so you can get through certain parts of the game. That's a really good one. There's also a power-up which makes Yoshi run really, really fast, and he can even walk on water, so Yoshi kind of becomes a dinosaur version of Jesus, which is pretty cool, I suppose. And the final power-up, which is my sister's favourite, is the one which makes Yoshi turn into a balloon, which makes Yoshi all fat and, according to her, cute. So Yoshi's power-ups are pretty unique and also pretty good. Here we are, Starshine Beach Galaxy. This is the level that's done in the style of Super Mario Sunshine. It's a pretty good level. The power-ups in the game, I like them. Most of them are pretty useful, most are pretty good. Although it's a bit of a shame that Boo Mario isn't really used that much at all. I'll just spare another minute or so, shove a bit more gameplay YouTube, and I'll go to my complaints. Yoshi can also throw enemies. Just pick an enemy up and point where you want it to go, and it will go that way as long as you aim it right. There we go. This is the Speedy Pepper. It makes you run really fast. And this is the Balloon Pepper. It makes you float. I mean the balloon fruit. Anyway, YouTube, that's all the gameplay I'm going to show you. Now to my complaints. Okay, now my complaints about Super Mario Galaxy 2. Well, I have very little things to complain about. It is a very good game. It's a lot of fun to play. My first complaint is to do with power-ups. One of the things I missed about this game was there's no Ice Mario. Ice Mario was probably my favourite power-up in the first Mario Galaxy, and I was rather sad to see that Ice Mario was not included in the game. And there were several levels that as I played through the game, I thought they could have put him in. I remember one level where there was a lot of lava, and instead of using Ice Mario to freeze the lava, all you have to do is press a switch which throws it for you. It would have been nice just to put Ice Mario in so you could make a path and skate across. So I was quite annoyed and quite sad there was no Ice Mario. A new power-up that was missing from the game that I liked in the first game was Flying Mario. There is no Flying Mario in this game, and it was also kind of annoying and kind of sad. I liked the Flying Mario in the first game, and it was a pretty useful power-up. But my biggest complaint about this game is the camera. The camera at times can be really annoying. A lot of people say that cameras in Mario games are perfect. Well, in Mario Galaxy 2, there is no way that this camera is perfect. In certain levels, the game will let you tilt the camera a certain way, and this can be really annoying and really frustrating. But other than that, Mario Galaxy 2 is a very good 3D platformer, and it's definitely worth buying, and it's definitely worth playing. I give this game a 4 out of 5. My next review will be one of the best RPGs of all time, Chrono Trigger. But I won't be reviewing that for a while. My next video will be the announcement on my next Let's Play. Until then, bye!